welcome back to a new video. I'm starting uploading again, and I'm going to give you a special treat loved by the Nerf community far and wide. The Alpha Trooper. Probably saw in our very dramatic intro.
Don't look at me, you fool!
Well, anyway, this is an Alpha Trooper. It's pump action, as you just saw. Single fire, magazine fed by this giant hole. Yeah. There's a jam door. It's bright orange. You can see all this orange. You're definitely going to be good. With a black handle. And this is the Elite XD edition, which means it came with S. Foldable Spectre stock, which looks like that, and two 6-round magazines instead of one 12-round magazine. So you get all that in the great value of $45. Yeah, I did not pay that. That's just how much it would be to buy it right now. I found it on a Black Friday sale for $16 because, well, let's just face it. This thing's overpriced normally, but it isn't overpriced when I got it. So, I mean, I did pay what it was actually worth. I didn't pay what they were charging. So, fortunately, what they charge normally. So, yeah, that's great. Well, this stock is very nice. It folds. You take it out like this and fold it. That's pretty much all it does. You can just hold it for CQB operation, although I would not use this stock because try to put your shoulder against it, it does that. You don't want a bendy stock. I know you probably can't see it properly through the camera, but trust me, it's not great. So, I'm just going to leave that off. Yeah, we'll leave that in, so, yeah. It has a longer stock attachment point than a lot of the Nerf guns you've seen on my channel, but mine are almost always, oh yeah, flywheel master race, you know, I gotta use that meme. This is a Springer, because it's pump action, so the plunger tube has to go through here. I'll probably do a mod guide on this eventually, so you'll see what I mean. As for the Nerf logo, it's very nice, it's black. You probably already know that from the camera. Well, anyway. Hey. It's actually decorated on both sides, which is not common for today's Nerf guns. Common practice is to not decorate this side, but it is actually decorated, so yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Fully decorated. There was a French and Spanish warning labels there, but I don't know French or Spanish, so what's the point? The English one's molded, so yeah. No removing that without modification. And you're not allowed to modify, unless, of course, yeah, you are allowed to modify, just, it's not according to Hasbro. It has two swing points, one in the handle right here, and one in up here, which I'll probably remove when I mod, because I don't like it, personally. Kind of has two iron sights things going on with the tack rail and then this tiny nub up here, but can't really use that. I mean, you're probably gonna go like this anyway. Without any sights or good stocks. And there's a spot to hold an extra dart, which is probably useless, because if you're having magazines, loading a dart up into the magazine is not really more practical. I mean, back before I really got started this channel, back when I wasn't where I am now, we used to play a lot of wars where there were only a limited number of mags and we had to load darts into there, so I'm kind of used to it, but it's not great for competitive, so yeah. It loads by, you move this back, you put a magazine in, then you prime it forward, and you're ready to fire. Alright guys, we're going to do a firing demo. The first 6-round mag's just going to be normal fire, and I'll do slam fire for this. I forgot to mention that, but I'll mention that more later. The Alpha Trooper is a great Nerf gun. It performs well, it's awesome, it has slam fire, which is you hold down trigger and do that. It automatically fires. It's great for springers. If you have stripes, that's not for you. Shoot fast enough, alright. It's great, performs well, the magazines are okay. I mean, 6 isn't a big capacity, honestly, but if you're serious into Nerf, you really should get this because Alpha Troopers are great pieces of Nerf history if you're a collector, and they perform well because they are pump action, which means they're fast but silent. Well, nearly silent. But they're quieter than flywheels, and that's what's important, and that's why I got this. I needed something fast and efficient, like flywheels, but not as loud. You'll see how loud it is in next week's video. So, should you get this? Well, that's complicated. Normally in something like this, I would say definitely go buy it. But, it's a Kohl's exclusive. And Kohl's overprices things. And you do not want to pay Kohl's retail price for this. This Nerf gun, these 2 6-round magazines, and this crappy stock, is $45 normally. Did I pay that? Of course not. I got a Black Friday deal. Why is it coming out after Black Friday? I mean, seriously. Black Friday is great for stuff like this. But that means you probably should not get this from from where it's actually sold. Unless, of course, it's Black Friday. Then go ahead. I mean, come on. If it's 20 bucks and you can get it down to 16, do it. Get this Nerf gun. This is great. For $16, this is a wonderful Nerf gun. I'd pay $16 just for this in a magazine, personally. Just because it's that great. Of course, it doesn't, if you have, like, a bunch of modular stuff, well, sorry, it won't match. You have to paint that. Which, I plan on doing that, along with adding tack rails, because tactical tactics. Oh, yeah. But that's also modder, so if you're not much into tactics, that's great. I mean, you could just buy like a worker stock or something in black and you're good. And, hey, maybe add a red dot, but that might be too much. Who knows? So, and if you want to buy this third party, you may not get this one. You might get a blue or yellow one. Blue performs around the same. Yellow is worse, so you'll have to modify the yellow one to get anywhere near an acceptable 70 to 100 FPS, which in my rulebook is standard, 70 to 100. Anything less than that's not war-worthy, at least. Because 70 can still go quite a bit, but 100's great. I mean, if you go past... I usually accept for my wars 70 to 150. I haven't actually hosted wars, but when I do them privately, and when I ever doing my mods, I like to keep it under 150 just because it's not airsoft or paintball. It doesn't need to leave in lasting oomph. It just needs to be able to hit you and let you tell that you're out. That's all Nerf needs to do. So, yeah. So, the yellow one only shoots around 50, so you'll want to modify that. And if you're lucky, you could go to the thrift store and find it for like $5 maybe. I'm not so lucky with thrift stores, so yeah. I mean, if thrift stores actually carried Nerf in my area, I'd actually buy a Raven at a thrift store. Because they're just so expensive everywhere else. Or at least too expensive for a first-time trier. I mean, obviously, if you try it and you love it, you'd be willing to pay $50, $60. But I'm not willing to pay $50, $60 for a first time. This is only 16. This is much more acceptable for a first-time try of the Alpha Trooper, which I gotta say I love. I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with pump-action magazine-fed blasters. I mean, that's hard to go wrong in. So, I would suggest this one if you have $45 to spend unnecessarily, or you find it on eBay or a thrift store at a good price. So, great blaster, but my suggestions on buying it is lower due to the fact that you can't just go to Walmart or Toys R Us and buy it at retail price. You have to pay a ridiculous amount or go through third party. Fortunately, I got it on Black Friday, so I had to avoid all of my problems. So, this next part you can probably end at if you don't care about my channel. But this is all channel related after this, so just stick with me because you'll want to know about these because this will affect the YouTube watching of my channel. So, I've had a busy life. I haven't been uploading for the last month or two, so that's been a problem. Definitely has been a problem. And I'm gonna move my YouTube schedule after December 31st to 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, I'll have a video. Just because I want to save up for some bigger, grander modding projects, so I can't buy Nerf guns as often. And along with that, it's just harder for me to make content. Just with my schedule, along with not buying a bunch of Nerf guns because I want to do a big quality project. Heck, then I might start doing commissions. I'll announce that when I actually feel like I'm ready. But, yeah. So my video schedule is going to go down to every 2 weeks. But my Christmas present to you guys for this holiday season is to upload every week until December 31st. Then I'll upload every 2 weeks. So you're going to get a bit more content for Christmas joy all over the world. I mean, come on. All the boys and girls want it, right? Yeah, probably not. I only have 13 subs. I'm being self-aware, aren't I? Yeah. So, this will probably stretch the video out to 10 minutes, which means I'll get more views. Duh. That's how YouTube works. And, yeah, just stupid. And, well, there's this whole net neutrality thing going on. Me, I really don't care unless, of course, it actually affects my uploading. Then I do care. And in that case, I'll probably have to fix that problem. Well, anyway. That's all stuff that's going to affect my channel. Net neutrality and funds and life. Other than that, that's just everything. I'll probably still come up with some great content without actually having to break things. Like Nerf stereotypes, I could try doing that. Or anything else type of manner. Maybe do more war videos, which are extremely hard to film. But they're also pretty easy on the wallet. Just harder to film. So, that's all the news for my channel. So, subscribe, like, comment down below. And, of course, ask me what you want me to do with Alpha Trooper or any mods or any videos you want me to do. I mean, you probably don't care about my reviews, but that's to be expected. I'm not a great review guy. Or at least I just review outdated stuff. I mean, by the time I get a regulator, Coop has 2. It's kind of hard to compete with that. Probably get a normal rival Chrono someday, but you know, I'm excited for that. But tell me what you're excited about in comments below too. So, like, subscribe, comment down the video, and of course, goodbye.
Subscribe and click the little bell for more content.